Guys, I've missed you a big deal. I know I've missed you so much. I've not been able to upload any videos for quite a while. But all the same, I want to say that that I love you so much, and thanks always for coming back to watch my videos, and thanks so much for subscribing. I don't take it for granted that you take your time to come and watch my videos. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you, your families, and everybody that surrounds you. May she receive the blessings of the Lord. Welcome to Meditate. Thank you so much, guys, for 800 subscribers, road to 1,000. And all I may ask you from deep down within my heart is you continue watching my videos, because watching goes a long way. Watching goes a long way. If you come across my page and you want to watch, I may not present to you a drama, but some of the content I present to you is a bit educative. So kindly, if you've got a chance, kindly watch. Don't just run through. Just watch so that you can promote your girl. It counts a lot for you to watch. I love you so much, and may God enlarge your boundaries. May God bless you and bless you so much. Today, I'm not coming from, the brown seat segment, but I'm somewhere inside. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. So today, I found myself a bit sad. For some reason, they say that the dead belongs to the dead. And when the dead are dead, you have no communion with them. And as a believer, I believe that we don't have any union with the dead. But today, more than 20 years later, I happen to remember my dad. When my dad was alive, before he passed on, may his soul rest in peace, he would have wanted me to become a newscaster. That I remember very well. Dad, I may not have, made you proud in that area, but at least I studied that. I've not appeared in any of the news channels, yes, but I'm still your girl, Dad. So the reason as to why today my dad came into my mind is because today I wanted to talk a little bit about parents and children. I remember some time back when I was in high school, before my dad succumbed, the pocket money that he used to give me, I would go to town, on my way home, buy him and mom either a shirt or a t-shirt. At least I remember vividly that I used to buy, or rather responsibility began in me some years back. I used to feel like you should not, have it all for yourself. Why am I saying this? Some of these parents we have, I was talking to someone the other day, and I heard them say that if you have a parent, a mother or a father, cherish them when they are alive. Because one time, when you look at the seat they used to sit in your house and it's vacant, that's when you realize that if you're not done what your parents would have loved you do for them, it cannot be redone. I listened to a young man yesterday, and my tears fell. This young man who's suffering from sickle cell anemia. He's been admitted in very many hospitals. The last time I'd seen him is when he was telling people that there's no one who visits him in hospital, that his parents died when he was young and he was left in the custody of his family, and he's been sick and in and out of hospitals, and they don't come see him. He said that the only thing he ever wished of is a family that would call him a son, because the cousins and the auntie and the uncle abandoned him because of the sickness that he has. Courtesy of Tuko, you can go and Google that story. This young man, 18-year-old Michael Otieno, who's been in and out of palliative care in Kenyatta National Hospitals for quite a long time. And he says he's kept seeing all his friends pass on one by one. And he says that his days on earth are numbered. But he goes ahead and says that he forgives his family for abandoning him in hospital and when he needed them most. What am I trying to say? Family is very important. Extremely important, guys. When Kasavuli laid the link, there's one thing that was going around, or rather there was one caption that was going around the social media, that she said that the only people at the end of the day who remain so vital to you are family. When all is said and done, family, they're the only people who will come to hospital and wipe your poop, change your diaper. What am I trying to say? It saddens me to see our family abandoned Michael in hospital and is just looking for someone who can hug him and tell him, son, luckily he's gotten a family that, you know, has taken him in for now. I listened to him say that he knows that his days are numbered and he just hopes that one can cherish family. Why am I saying this? And why did I start with my dad? It's because when one is in their lowest, when one is unwell, when one is going through turmoil, the people who stick so close to you are people who are close family. Let me tell you something. Whether your mother is a witch, whether your mother is a deaconess, or whether your mother is a padre, your mom can wipe your poop because she did it when you were small. Very few friends can be there, or people you don't share with blood can be there for you when you're at your lowest. So, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, in your life endeavors, treat family with a lot of regard and respect. Especially your parents, if God has graced you to have them alive at this particular moment. Treat them with the utmost respect, care, and concern. I've said in this platform again, when you're in town eating fish, when you're in town eating good food, find out how your mom is doing back in the village if she doesn't live in town. Find out how things are going on back home, especially with this current situation right now, because most people are sleeping hungry. Find out how these people who can always be there for you are doing. Let come in handy when you're helpless. Guys, I've been thinking and thinking so hard. I lost my dad when I was in Form 4. And my dad dreamt that I would become a newscaster because he believed that I would. I never became one in the streets of the mainstream news. But Dad, I've done public speaking. I've preached. Even here on YouTube, I just talk to people who know me and who don't know me. And for you, I continue the dream. But what am I trying to say? Be involved in the lives of your family members. Be involved in the lives of the people who are close to you. Because when need hits, these are the same people who will come knocking in your door when there is no one to be there for you. There's a lady, may her soul rest in peace. When I was growing up, I used to see her come home, every Christmas and carry shopping and large shopping for the mother. And I used to admire this. And one time, over time, she supported the mom over a very long time when we were kids. She fell ill and she got sick to an extent they had to amputate her leg. Guess what? The person she used to take care of when she was energetic enough is the person who has been taking care of her until she passed on. So what am I trying to say? When it's all said and done, guys, check out your family. Check out your mama. Check out your papa. Because these are the people who will wipe your poop when you can't go to the toilet. They're the people who will carry you in your back when you can't do nothing. The Bible says that the only commandment that has an additional blessing in it is when. So, I keep on saying this one thing. This lady, the mother has taken care of her until her last breath. Her mother quit doing all the things she used to do to earn money to be with the daughter. And some may think that I'm just talking gibberish. But I came here on this platform to tell you that it's of importance you take care of family. This commandment that has a promise in it is honor your mother and father and you'll have longevity of life. Most of us are insulting our parents. Most of us are dishonoring our parents. And that is why we are raising confused children. That is where our marriages are not even working. That is how our blessings are taking so long. Because we don't take time to treasure the people who carried us in our homes. And let me tell you something. If you cannot honor your mother and father, let me tell you, this thing has a ripple effect. It comes back. Your child will behave exactly the same you behaved with your parent. So treat your parent well so that your child may see this and copy. Don't think I'm pronouncing curses. No, I'm telling you the truth. Whatever you want done to you as a parent right now, look back and see what you did to your parents when you were, a teenager, an adult. Some of these things come back and haunt us. So let's train our children in the way of God. And when they grow up, they shall not depart. Train them to honor their grandmothers and fathers, and that's how they will honor you. Train them to honor parents, because this is a promise that gives us longevity of life. And we ought to ask for forgiveness if we've not been taking care of our parents well. We ought to go back to our knees and return to God and ask God for forgiveness. If we've treated our parents somewhat, some way that has not been okay, we need to go back and ask God for forgiveness. Guys, I love you so much and I always will. I will continue this series, but I pray that you're going to have a feeling that you need to honor your parents, the people who matter so much, because when you need them most, they will always be there. A parent can take a loan to get you treated. A parent can take a loan to get your rent paid, but friends will run away. Honor your mother and father, and longevity of life shall follow you. Keep subscribing to Meds at It. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you soon with more videos. Ciao.